Hello Word, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, your daily dose of English vocabulary. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. Our word of the day is cost. Cost is an A1 level verb, and it simply means to have a price. It tells us how much money something requires to buy, make, or do. So, if you want to buy a new bicycle, the bicycle will cost you a certain amount of money. Let's look at some synonyms for cost. One synonym is price. For example, what is the price of that shirt?
Another synonym is amount to.
We can say, the repairs will amount to $200. A third synonym is set you back. This is a slightly more informal way of saying cost. For example, that new car will set you back quite a bit of money. Now, let's consider antonyms. These are words that have the opposite meaning of cost. One antonym is free. Something that is free doesn't cost anything. For example, the museum is free to enter on Sundays. Another antonym is worthless. If something is worthless, it has no monetary value and therefore doesn't cost anything or doesn't cost much. For example, that broken toy is worthless. A third antonym, in a more figurative sense, could be benefit. While cost implies a loss or expense, benefit implies a gain. For instance, the benefit of learning a new language is improved communication skills. Let's talk about how we use cost in everyday life. You might ask, how much does it cost to go to the cinema? Or you might say, living in the city costs a lot of money. We also use it in phrases like, what does it cost? Meaning, how much money do I need? You can also say, it costs an arm and a leg, meaning it's very expensive. Another common expression is, at all costs, which means you are willing to do anything to achieve something, no matter how much it costs you in terms of effort or sacrifice. Here are some more examples of cost in sentences. The book costs $10. It will cost you time and effort to learn English. Traveling to Europe can cost a lot. The total cost of the project is estimated at $5,000. The meal cost more than I expected. What is the cost of living in this city? The new phone costs $800. It costs nothing to be kind. The flight costs $50. That painting costs a fortune. Ignoring your health can cost you dearly in the long run. The building cost millions to construct. Missing the deadline costs them the contract. Buying organic food costs more than buying regular food. Investing in education costs money, but it's worth it. Delaying repairs can cost you more in the future. The accident cost him his job. The war cost many lives. The mistake cost the team the game. Remember, cost means to have a price, and we use it all the time when talking about money and value. We've learned some synonyms like price, amount to, and set you back, and antonyms like free and worthless. We've also seen how cost is used in everyday conversations and common expressions. So, to recap, cost is a vital word in English for discussing how much something requires to buy, make, or do. It has synonyms such as price and antonyms such as free. Use it in sentences like the new phone costs $800 or it costs nothing to be kind. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. Remember to subscribe to our podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover our show and improve their English vocabulary too. Now, for your homework, create your own sentence using the word cost and share it as a comment below the video. I look forward to reading your sentences. Until next time, happy learning!